Please take your seat and find a good position in that seat, about halfway between the front and the back of the seat, and have your feet nice and securely on the ground. Chest up high, and we will start with a slow-paced song that will allow us to warm up and get into things gradually. There is a theme. The first and the last song have a common theme. I'll ask you to pay attention to it, and we'll see if you caught the theme at the end of the class. So here we go. I think we've got good sound. We checked that out ahead of time. Switch it over to your speakers. Good. You should be hearing a nice piano lilt here. So feet flat, chest high. Let's shrug our shoulders up and down, and up and down. Shrug up one more time, up and down. Very good. Now circles with your shoulders. Forward, up, back. Hold, deep breath. Drop it down. Breathe out. Good. Bring your hands to your chest. Raise up tall. Look over one shoulder. Hold it there to open up the side of your neck. Keep your chest facing forward. And now finish. Come to the front. Look over the other shoulder. Look right to the side, directly to the side with your chest facing forward. Good. Hold it there. Take a deep breath in and out. And out. Come back to the center and get ready to twist. Reach, twist. Reach, twist. Good. Walking in Memphis, or walking in Burlington, or walking in Addison County, wherever you are. Find that beat and let it inspire you. Good. Let's do one more reach and cross on either side. Reach, cross, reach, cross. Now pay attention to your feet. Press the toes into the floor. Raise the heel up high. Feel that pull across the toe joints and the arch of the foot. And switch. Other side, press the toes in. Reach the heel up high. Hold it there. Feel that connection with the ground. Good. And when the music comes back, we'll do this to a beat. Here we go. I'm going to show you from the side. We're going to do 2 counts. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. One more on each side. 2, 1, 2. Great. Now we're going to reach out forward and reach 1, 2, back and reach. Back and reach. Back and reach. Come back. Now we're going to go back to our arms and go overhead. Here we go. Up, down, up, down. Great. Good. Nice. Get that nice rib expansion. Aim for a nice C curve in your spine as you reach overhead. One more time on each side. And we'll switch back to our legs. Here we go. Knees open, knees closed. Open, closed. One more. Open, closed. Flatten the feet, and now we're going to row. So reach forward and back. Good. Nice. Keep reaching forward and back. Nice. One more. Forward and back. Open those arms. Take a deep breath in. And back down. Relax. Good. All right. That artist is named Mark Cohn, C-O-H-N, and it's a lovely lilting beat. But now we're going to pick up the pace with Sister Sledge. This is one that we've done before. Feels like a old home week when we do We Are Family. So at 120 beats per minute, find that pace with your feet and march. Good. Find it in your arms and your legs. When the singing starts, we'll keep our feet still and reach overhead. It's coming up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Feet still and reach. Nice. Sisters and brothers, you know it. Good. Next thing we'll do is switch to side pushes. Here we go. Side, side. Good. Nice. Good. Keep the chest up high. Good. And then we're going to switch to our side to side with our feet. Here we go. Side, side. Find that pace. Once you have it in your feet, add this with your arms. Push back. Very nice. All of the people. Very nice. Keep moving. Your blood is pumping. Your brain chemistry is pumping. All is good. We're going to go back to our overhead push. Here we go. Up, up. Good job, family. Woo. Good. Got that circulation going. My hands are warming up. Hope yours are. Side push. Side. Side. Nice. Good. You know my favorite line is coming up. Keep moving. And let's go back to our side to side with our feet. Here we go. Arms back. Very good. If you're ready for it, bring your arms up a little higher. Good. Keep it up. Here comes the golden rule. Sing it with me if you're able. Ready? Have faith in you and the things you do. Nice. Get ready to push overhead with both hands. Go. Nice. I got all my sisters and brothers in me. Nice. Next thing we do, we're going to push side to side with both hands at the same time. Here we go. We are family. Nice. I always feel like I just danced at a wedding with you all. Good. And now let's march it out. Here we go. Family. Nice job. All right, as they fade away, it's a good time for you to get a sip of water. Because when we come back, we're going to be picking up the cadence a bit and starting with a march. And this is going to be a song that comes from the band, what? Boston. Because you know what we're doing for our Stay Active Challenge. The marathon in Boston. Good. Find that cadence in your feet. This is about 130 beats per minute. This is a fast pace. You can do it for the 4 minutes of the song. And then we're going to switch. When the words start, we're going to lift our elbows like this. Good. Knee high, elbows bending. Good. Keep that chest up high. Now keep your feet still in 3, 2, 1. Feet still and row. Reach, pull. Reach, pull. Keep it going. Reach, pull. Find that beat. Try to keep up with that pace. Nice. And if you feel like letting out a whoop, here it comes. Yeah! Let's start our hips again. Up, 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 up. Got it. Good. Nice job. I'll count us down and we'll start our rows. 3, 2, one. Feet still and reach, pull. Reach, pull. Keep it up. Good. Peace of mind. That's what counts, maybe the most. But we keep active so we can have a peaceful body and soul. Now we're going to switch to marching in 3, 2, 1, go. March. Good. Lots of good guitar work here. See if you can keep that pace that the musicians are setting. They're working hard, you're working hard. We're all working hard together. Now I'm going to count us down and we're going to do some cross punches. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Feet still, go. Cross, cross. Find that beat. Try to punch out on the beat. You got it. Nice. Nice. And pretty soon we're going to go back to the knees and elbows. Here it goes. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Just when one muscle group gets tired, we switch so you can keep that circulation pumping. Let's go to rows. 3, 2, 1. Feet still, reach, pull. Pull. Get up. Reach, pull. Nice. Keep it up. Good. 3 more pulls and we'll march. 1, 2, 3. Let's march. Take a look ahead. Good. You got it. Keep it going. The music's going to change. Keep marching right through it. Keep that pace. It's coming up on the other side, I promise. There it is. Good. All right, and then we're going to switch to those cross punches. Here it goes. 3, 2, 1. Feet still, go. Cross. Nice job. Listen to those guitars. Whew. Nice work. Keep it up. We'll switch to our knee raises. Oh, no, we won't. It's fading away. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice job, everybody. Take a sip of water before our next and final song comes on. This is from a group I've never heard of before, Fitz and the Tantrums. How's that for a name? Good. And we're going to start with marching. The cadence is very similar to the song we just finished. Maybe it's about 5 beats higher. So find it with your feet. Good. I'm going to use this song a lot this month, just so you know. Get those arms involved. Good. All right, can't keep up. I'll count us down and we'll do some heel taps out of the 12 o'clock position with arms similar. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So heel taps like that. Arms doing the same thing, reaching forward. On the beat to the best of your ability. Let that rhythm get into your bones and drive you. Nice. I wish I could whistle. We're going to switch to a side kick or a side tap. I'll show you. 3, 2, 1, side, side. Good. Get used to your feet and then add your arms. You got it. Nice job. Good pace, people. Hope you're feeling it. I know it's good for you. Let's switch to a march in 3, 2, 1, go. Feel it in my soul. The name of the song is The Walker by Fitz and the Tantrums. Good. We'll switch to our forward heel taps. 3, 2, 1, go. With your arms and your hands. Keep moving. Good. Little jazzy interlude here. Nice. Good, we're on the home stretch. Keep it going. Let's switch to side. I'll count down. 3, 2, 1. Side, side. Nice. Good, the more extremities you're using, the more you're getting that heart rate up. And your heart rate's gonna drive your circulation in your blood and in your brain. Good for you. Good. Let's go to marching in 3, 2, 1. Let's march. Woo-ha! Feel it in your soul. There we go. Let's do our heel taps in 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, I whistled a little bit. Nice. Good. We're coming down to the last few beats. I'll count down. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Cardio for a Wednesday. You've gone up you've warmed up and you've gotten your heart rate elevated. So take a breather, take a sip of water. For the arm circuit, you should be sitting more in the back of your chair, hips to the back, but feet should still be really squarely on the floor. So don't compromise that. As usual, we're sitting up straight and tall, and then we'll move our arms. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. Straight and tall. Let's raise the arms up high. Good. Keep the chest open wide. If you don't have a wall behind you, pretend that you do. And your knuckles are sliding along that wall to come up and overhead. Keep going. I'm going to turn up my volume on this. Keep going up and down with your chest remaining high. Very nice. You might include a nice deep breath and then a breath out. Very good. Okay. Shake them out a little bit and get ready for rows. We're going to reach forward and then pull back. And as you pull back, the elbows come behind the body. The chest comes forward towards the screen. Reach out and pull back. And pull strong like you're rowing through the mud. We're almost on the other side of mud season today, but there's still some out there, I guarantee you. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Reestablish that nice position in your trunk, chest high, and then up the wall for the wall angels again. And if you can go all the way up, that's great. If you're today only able to go to a T or a Y position, that's fine too. Just try not to compromise that chest opening feature on this exercise. That's a really important feature for your anti-gravity campaign. You have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great. Another set of rows. Reach forward and pull back through the mud. Reach forward, pull back. Nice. You might Key into how your shoulder blades are moving on this. As you reach forward, the shoulder blades come apart. And as you pull back, they pinch together. Nice. 10 seconds to go. And remember to breathe. Good. All right, there's the bell. Let's reestablish our sitting position. Good anti-gravity posture. And raise those arms. Best place to take a deep breath in is when your arms are high. And then you can let it out on the way down. Good. So sometimes you can coordinate that breath with your movement. Always you should be breathing and not clenching or holding your breath. Since none of these exercises are done underwater, I expect you not to be holding your breath. We've got 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. All right. Take 30 seconds off to shake out your arms or work out some kinks. Get a drink of water. And we will go to the chair push-ups along with the T-twists. So we'll start with the T-twists in about 8 seconds. You can come to the middle part of your chair. Certainly your feet are still flat on the floor. And let's start with T-twists. Arms are open wide, and then we reach across, and then we open again, and reach across the other way. Remembering in this exercise, we're decoupling the upper body from the lower body. So the lower body stays nice and planted in the chair, while your upper body is in charge of the rotation. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now, put your hands on the armrest of the chair or the base of the chair, and then try to straighten the elbows to lift your butt bones out of the chair. Yes, your butt bones, a very highly technical term. Your ischium. Lift up with your chest high, and then let yourself down. I'll show you with the armrests as well. Good. So chest stays forward and shoulders press downwards. 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. From seated in the chair again, open your arms into a T and then reach across. Keep those knees facing forward while your torso does the twist. And follow your fingers with your eyeballs so that your neck is participating in this turning idea. Good. Nice. Enjoy that rotation. That usually is a project for us. 3, 2, 1. Back to our chair push-ups. Here we go. Lifting up, trying to straighten the elbows and push the tips of the shoulder down away from the ear. Whichever position you're doing it in, you're trying to press those shoulders away from your ears. That's the way we get those shoulder blades to engage and find their options in life. Good. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last set of T-twists. Here we go. Arms in a T. Feet are planted. Reach across. And maybe you're feeling like you can go a little further. Not a foot further, but maybe a half an inch further. That's significant for your body and for the work that you're doing for yourself. We go in small increments. They're very meaningful for the whole body. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activity and relax. Good job. All right, shake it out. Grab another sip of water because you can hardly hydrate too much. Let's start by taking a good sitting position for punching. We're going to turn our whole body, knees and chest, off towards the 2 o'clock position. And then we're going to bring our chest a little further towards the 3 o'clock position. So our left side at this point is facing the screen, and the screen is where your opponent is. Right? And we're going to bring our hands up in front of our face. And we're going to start with a cross. So in this position, a cross comes from the right. Take that right fist and go to your opponent's nose and then come back to your defensive position. That's a cross punch. Now take a jab with your left hand. Reach out to the nose and come back. Slowly again, a cross, turn, and a jab, return. Now I'm going to give you 15 seconds to practice that sequence. Ready? Go. That's it. Cross and jab. Go at your pace, but as you get the sequence down, try to push yourself to go up in your pace. Cross and jab. Get them in the nose. All right. Now shake them out. And let's add a second jab. So slow-mo, it's going to look like this. Cross to the nose, a jab to the nose, and another jab to the nose. Slowly again. Cross, return, jab, return, jab, return. Get full extension each time. Cross, return, jab, return, jab, return. Ready? Go on your own. Your pace. Good. Get the sequence. Cross, jab, jab. Also right, left, left. Whatever helps you to get the sequencing done, talk to yourself. Jab, jab. Good. All right. Now we're going to end the sequence with an uppercut from the right. So remember that an uppercut kind of comes back and then up to land on your opponent's chin. That's the target. From behind to forward with a little twist in the trunk. Uppercut and then back. So slowly from the right, cross, return, jab, now an uppercut. Ready, go. Cross, jab, and uppercut. Cross, jab. At your own pace, always coming back to your defensive position. Cross, jab, and uppercut. Good. Once you get the sequence in, bring on the pace and the power. Uppercut. 3 more seconds. Cross, jab, and uppercut. Good. All right. Take a quick breather. Maybe a quick sip of water if it's close by. And then we'll get ready to do the same sequence on the opposite side. So now you're going to turn your body towards the 10 o'clock position. You're going to keep a wide base of support. Turn your chest more towards the 9 o'clock position. And then bring your hands up in front of your face. There's your stance. So the cross now is going to start from your left. Let's practice slowly. Cross, return, and then jab and return. One more time slowly. Cross, return, jab, return. On your own. Bring it on. Go. Cross and jab. Don't forget to come back to your defensive position. Keep that right side towards your opponent so your opponent can't get you in the belly. Keep those hands in front of your face. Okay, relax. Now let's go slowly and add the second jab. So start with your left, cross to the nose, a jab with your right to the nose, return, and another jab, return. Between those jabs, you keep your trunk really still. That's a source of stability. So cross, return, jab, and jab. Here we go. In 5 seconds, we'll bring it on. 3, 2, 1, go. Cross, jab, jab. Again, once you get the sequence down and you're effectively covering your face in between the punches, you can pick up the speed. Razzle dazzle your opponent. Make yourself a blur if you can. Okay, relax. And we'll finish with that uppercut. Let's go through the sequence. A left cross, return, a jab, a return, another jab, return. Now that uppercut comes from behind and cuts up to the chin. Again, that uppercut from behind to the chin. All together, a cross, a jab, and an uppercut. Here we go. Left cross, right jab, and left uppercut. Boom. Finish this sequence by landing a good uppercut on that opponent's chin. That's the target. So nose, 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 then chin. Good. And chin. Go for it. Go get that opponent. Pretend it's something you can absolutely smush. There we go. Good. Take a half a minute off. So remember, you have a source of support for your balance, but you're trying to train your legs. So don't lean heavily on your arms. If you can prevent it, try to go lightly on your arms. And we're going to be doing reverse lunges. So stepping back with alternating legs. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. So step back and then step forward with that leg and then take the opposite leg. Step back and forward. And your first steps are not going to be huge steps. You're going to work your range of motion up gradually. If you notice, my toes are hitting the ground and then I'm rolling back to my heels. That's a nice feature of this exercise, that ankle and foot motion. Good. 6 more seconds of alternating lunges. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to do our static balance work. So your feet are either taking a side-to-side position or a staggered position or a one-legged position. Either way, start with your hand on your balance support and then let go. Your goal here is to find a position that gives you a degree of wobble that then you control. So you're working on stability. That's what balance is about. Organizing that whole system to a stable stance. 3, 2, 1. Back to our lunges. So set yourself up. Take as little support as you can from the furniture or the wall that you're using for support. And do your reverse steps and lunges. Good. Try to get that trailing knee as straight as you can. Nice. On the last set of lunges, I'll demonstrate that half kneel. You might be doing it now. It's fine. This is the basic lunge. And if you can let go, that's great. 3, 2, 1. Great. Now static balance on the opposite side, either staggered feet or single leg. Either way, get as straight up as you can and try to let go. And if your foot position is not really challenging you, if you're finding it really casual, keep that hand near the balance. Try to turn your head or dart your eyes a little bit. That will bring out a degree of wobble that's very constructive for you if you're in a safe situation. There we go. Last set of lunges. I'll show you the half kneel now. So reach back and then do a little down and up. And then begin with the other leg. Great. Good. That gives you an extra dose of power building in this exercise. So, this exercise gives you some balance, some range of motion, and now we add an element of power or strength to it. Good. 3, 2, 1. That was it. All right. So I'm going to put my chair back in position. And I'm going to encourage you to get back into your chair because we all probably know what's coming next. This is burpee time. I like seeing you all when we're doing burpees. Good. Get ready. Maybe take a sip of water before we begin. Cheers. All right. So it looks like people are ready. Barbara's good. All right, here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Lean forward, stand up, hop and sit. That's the whole light version of the burpee that we like to do. Good. You take any portion of this exercise that suits you. So it could be the leaning forward, that speed and momentum that you build with the leaning forward. Or it could be the stand up and the sit down. Or it could be the whole shooting match. 3, 2, 1. All right, now calm it down. Come to the edge of your chair. Reach a leg out straight, the heel on the floor. Reach that heel out as far as you can from your hips. And then, if you can, lean over. But press the knee straight the whole time. That's what gets that nice stretch in your hamstring. Settle that breathing. You might breathe all the way in, all the way out. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's burpee again. Here's the whole thing. Remembering that power up is part of the exercise and control going down is another part of it. So plopping back into your chair is not ideal. That's it. You might just be doing the stand up or maybe the stand up on the tiptoes. All of those are fine. Pick your own adventure, but do something. All right, good. We're 2/3 through. Take your opposite leg and reach it out. Heel on the floor and heel reaching as far away from your hip as you can. Straighten the knee. Press it with your thigh straight. And then if you can, lean over. Aim to bring your chest towards your knee, not your head, not your round shoulders, but your chest towards your knee. And breathe. Because we have 6 more seconds before our last burpee. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it, people. Uppy downy. Good. Nice job. You look like excited popcorn kernels on the screen when I see the gallery view here. It's always a hoot. There you go. So keep that liveliness in your body for 10 more seconds on this exercise. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice job, everybody. We'll start with the simple clock face. So the regular numbers arranged out in front of you from 9 to 3. And you'll go at 60 steps per minute. You'll reach out to that number and then come back. If this is easy, if it's a casual pace for you, add your arm and have your arm do the same reach as your leg is doing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Oh, I thought we were beginning. Wait a minute. I'll count down again. 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 11, 2, 1, 9, 10, 12, 11, 1, 3, 2, 12, 10, 9, 3, 9, 2, 10, 11, 1, 12, 1, 3, 11, 2, 10, 12.
There you go. That's your starting point. Good. You have done 122 steps today, by the way. That's what my program tells me. We're going to go up in the speed. This is going to be 80 steps per minute. So this is going to be a pretty big jump from the starting point. Start with your feet, and then if you have the capacity, add your arms in. Ready? Go.
10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 9, 3, 1, 11, 2, 9, 10, 3, 12, 9, 11, 3, 10, 12, 1, 2, 3, 2, 9, 1, 10, 12, 11, 2, 9, 11, 10, 3, 1, 12, 3, 12, 10.
Ding! Very nice. Hey, just a reminder, when it's a 12, you don't have to reach with both feet. You can if you want, but that's pretty taxing. Feel free to just pick one foot or the other. It's kind of a dealer's choice or leg owner's choice. Is that a good equivalent? Now we're going to go up even faster, people. So hang on. We're going to be at 90 steps per minute. Remember, if it's hard and you miss some, it's a good exercise to keep your composure and move forward with the next one or the next one. Do your best. Go.
1, 12, 3, 11, 9, 2, 10, 9, 10, 12, 11, 2, 3, 1, 3, 11, 9, 12, 1, 10, 2, 2, 11, 3, 10, 9, 12, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 12, 11, 10, 2, 11, 3, 10, 9, 1, 12.
Nice job. That was not easy. That was pretty fast. So good work. And we're going to go back. We're going to go to our double number screen now. So get ready for this. Remember, now you have to do division because she's calling the numbers that are twice the value that's on the normal clock face. So just as a review, the 12 is normally in front of you, but that's going to be a 24. The 3 is normally to your right, and that's going to be a 6. The 9 is normally to your left. That's going to be an 18. So to accommodate this brain game and the time you'll need to do the division, we're going to go way back on the time. We're dialing it back to 40 steps per minute. So do your math and come up with it, and you will be getting those synapses firing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
20, 24, 22, 18, 4, 2, 6, 2, 24, 4, 22, 6, 20, 18, 22, 2, 6, 18, 24, 4.
There you go. Nice job. That's a particularly hard one for the thinking and moving at the same time. So we will start with the bird dog and proud chest version of the exercise. And it looks like people are nearly ready for that. Good. Thank you for tilting your screen back. All right. So in your chair with your feet flat on the ground and about halfway forward in your chair, not all the way back or all the way on the edge. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's start with a bird dog. So set yourself up and then reach the arm and the opposite leg. Arm and opposite leg. So the goal here is to set your trunk position and keep it nice and solid, even though you're raising the extremities to challenge it. Keep your trunk nice and upright. Try not to rock. Try not to dip. Keep yourself nice and solid. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now keep the feet on the floor. Reach behind you. If you're able to, clasp your hands behind you. And then reach your elbows straight so your hands come down near the seat you're sitting in. That opens up your chest. Take a moment there, and then if you're able to, just drop your head so your chin goes towards your chest. So keep that chest forward, and then drop the head so the chin's on the chest and your neck is stretching on the back side. Okay, unclasp, come forward. Set your trunk and then reach up for bird dog, number 2. That's it. Good. And it is a challenge. There's a great tendency to want to wag your trunk from side to side, like I'm showing you, but I don't want you to. I want you to keep that trunk nice and solid to the best degree you can. There is no right or wrong, but there is good and better. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go back to our proud chest with hands behind the back. Straighten the elbows so the chest opens. When you're doing that, you can pinch your shoulder blades as well. Good. And then drop the head. While you're sitting, just take some deep breaths. Very nice. In and out, trying to use your belly for the breath. 3, 2, 1. All right, last set of bird dogs. So unclasp your hands, set and reach. Good. Set and reach. That's it. Good. So steady your trunk and then reach your extremities. Steady, reach. Giving yourself a nice firm base of support to work off of. One of the many magic things your body does that you have to exercise. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great. Okay, take 30 seconds off and we will do some of our trunk side to sides, alternating with our forward and back motions. So check your position in the chair. You should, again, still be halfway in front in your chair, not leaning back on the back of the chair, but nice and upright out of the chair, feet flat on the floor. Open that chest wide, and in 3 seconds, we'll begin. 2, 1, go. So side to side reaches. We reach for a target area that's on the floor and that's back towards the back legs of the chair. And as we reach down for that target, we're not going to necessarily touch it, but it's directing our motion, and our spine is going to bend laterally to get that, like a C curve. C, from C to shining C. Ha, ha, ha. Never thought of that before. Good. 3, 2, 1. Now come back to the center so you have even pressure on both sides of your hips, and practice going forward off your tailbone and then rocking backwards onto your tailbone. Pull it forward and then rock it back. So this little pair of exercises is doing the opposite of the first exercise. It's teaching you to move your trunk as opposed to holding it still. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center. Line yourself up and commence the side to side, C to C. Good. If you'd like to add on a reach with the upper arm, you're welcome to. That gives you a little extra expansion of the ribs. Nothing wrong with that. But make sure you're not holding your breath. The breaths are coming easily. You're not forcing it. Good. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now let's go forward and back again. So towards your knees and the back and away from your knees. Right here is where you really feel the belly muscles pull in. Like you're doing a little mini pull sit up. Push back. Pull it forward. Let those vertebrae each move their own separate parts. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to the center for our final side to side. So rock it to the right and to the left. Good. Try to avoid folding forward and reaching out towards the toes. That's not the ideal. Again, not right and wrong, just good and better when it comes to these exercises. Good. Keep yourself reaching back towards the back legs of the chair if you can. That's it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Good. So this is our last 30-second break before we do our figure 4s and our twisted triangles. Twisted triangles are best done on the edge of the chair. So set yourself up on the edge of your chair and start with your knees and your feet as wide apart as you can. Taking a couple more seconds rest and bring your left elbow to the end of your thigh, right at your knee. Take your right free hand and reach down towards the ankle. And then draw that diagonal line up, up, up and across. While you're watching, take a deep breath in here and then reach back down for the ankle-ish towards the foot and the ankle as far as you can go. And continue. That nice diagonal reach with that chest expansion for 8 more seconds. Nice. Up and down. Okay, come back to the center and bring your feet back in. And now take one leg and cross it. You might cross at the ankle like this, but if you're able to, bring it all the way up to your knee and make that kind of figure 4 with your legs. Hold this position as long as the timer lets us. Keep your chest upright. Keep your trunk active. You have another 6 seconds as your hip opens up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, easy. Let it down to the floor and then open up your legs again. Lean on your left side with your left arm and take your free right hand. And let's make the opposite diagonal movement with our left body. And back down. And I hope you can feel, if you keep your weight on the right arm here, you can feel, or on your arm that's leaning, you can feel that support that lets you reach. Okay, back, stop talking. Feet come back in, bring the opposite leg. Either feel free just to cross at your ankles, like I'm showing you here, and open that hip from here. If you're able to, bring it up higher, hold it here. Let gravity pull that knee down towards the floor. Just try to not fight it. And also keep a little attention on your trunk position. Keep it up high and proud for another 3 seconds. 1, okay. Easy does it. Back down to the floor. Open the legs up and go to the first side. Lean and then reach down and diagonally up and across. Very nice. And reach back down, up and across. Keep going. I'm going to back my timer up a little bit. Keep going. That's it. We're going to spend a little extra time here. Good. One more reach. And then we'll go to that other side. Ready? Good. Finish up On this side of your body, with your opposite hand free, reach to the ankle and then up and across. Oh, that feels so good. I feel like I set my torso free when I do these nice long motions. I hope you feel good too. Another 10 seconds. Nice. 3, 2, 1.
Activity completed.
Boom! Your activity is completed. There, our robot says so. Good. Good. Let's start with shoulder shrugs. Here we go. Up and down.
Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane.
One more time with just the shoulders. Up
land of the Delta Blues
and
down.
down. Now circles. Forward, up, back.
Won't you look down
take a deep breath.
over me? Yeah, I got
Up
a
and down.
first
One more
class
circle
ticket,
with the shoulders.
but I'm as blue as a boy
up,
can be.
back.
Then I'm
Hold
walking
it
in
there.
Memphis,
Deep breath in
walking
and
with my
out.
feet 10 feet off a beam.
Reach
walking
across
in
and twist.
Memphis.
Here we go. Reach, cross.
But do I really feel the way I feel? Saw the ghost of Elvis
Good.
on Union Avenue.
Good.
Followed
Enjoy
him
that
up
twist
to the gates
as
of
you
Graceland,
cross.
and I watched him walk right through.
Good. One
Now
more
security,
time on
they
each
did not
side.
see him.
Come back to
They
the
just
center.
hovered around
the
his
chest.
tomb. But there's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. When I was walking in Memphis,
Come back to the
I was
center.
walking with my feet 10
Go to
feet
the
off a
other
beam.
side. Keep the
Walking
chest
in
facing
Memphis.
forward. To that position.
But do I really feel the way I feel?
In and out. Good. Come back to the center.
They've
Keep on
got
your feet.
catfish on the table.
Press the toes into the floor. Lift the heel up high.
They've got
Good.
gospel
Hold it
in the
there. Feel
air.
that connection between your toe and the ground. Feel that
River
power.
green, be
Now
glad
we'll
to
switch over
see
the other
you.
side. Press
When
the
you
other set
haven't
of
got
toes
a
into the floor. The
prayer.
ball of the foot pressing, the heel raising. Hold it there.
Boy, you got a
Nice.
prayer in Memphis.
Good. Now, let's do it to a beat, a rhythm, a 2-count beat. Here goes. Ready? Press,
Muriel plays
press,
piano
2.
every
Alternating
Friday
feet.
at the
Raising the
Hollywood.
heel. Good.
And they brought me down to see her,
Press.
and they asked me if
One
I
more on each
would
side. Press here.
do a
Press
little
here.
number.
Good. I'm going to come
And
back
I
to the
sang
center.
before
And we're going to
my
do
mind.
some
She
clamshells.
said,
Open and
"Tell
close at
me,
the
are
knees.
you
Here we
a
go.
Christian
Open,
child?" And I
2,
said, "Ma'am, I am
close, 2.
tonight,
Open,
walking in
2,
Memphis."
close, 2. Keep it up. Oh dear, I messed up the song. Here he comes again. I think he's coming on again. Oh dear. Here we go. We're just going to finish up here. Open and close. Good. Keep your feet flat on the ground. Let's just reach up and across, up and over, up. Good. Up. Nice. I don't know what happened to the music, but we're still moving. I've got it in my brain. Good. One more on each side. Good. And relax. Good. Bring the hands down. And let's do a right-sided arm circle, up and around. And a left-sided arm circle, up and around. Keep that nice flowing rhythm in the mind. Both arms reach cross and open. Take a deep breath in here and let it out. Dropping your hands down. You did it. Another good pushback session. High five all around. Hey, I'm going to do one shout out while we're still recording, and then we'll stop the recording. We'll do our real shout out together. So let's start here, and I'll say we are, and you say pushback. We are pushback.